Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a topic that is both complex and incredibly significant, the long and layered history of Gaza. The title of our video is How Gaza Survived Empires, and our goal is to explore the historical resilience of this region and its people through the rise and fall of various global powers. It's a story that spans millennia, and understanding it helps provide context for the world we live in today. Gaza is one of the world's oldest continuously inhabited cities. Its story isn't just about one period or one conflict, it's a vast tapestry woven over thousands of years. Located on a crucial crossroads between Africa, Asia, and Europe, Gaza has always been a strategic prize. This location has been both a blessing and a curse, bringing immense trade and cultural exchange, but also making it a constant target for empires seeking to control these vital routes. Let's travel back in time. More than 3,500 years ago, Gaza was a prominent administrative center for the Egyptian pharaohs in the land of Canaan. Imagine the caravans, the trade, the different languages spoken on its streets. It was a hub of activity. But empires rise and fall. After the Egyptians came the Philistines, who made Gaza one of their 5 most important cities. You can find references to this era in many ancient texts, highlighting its significance even then. The cycle of conquest and resilience continued. The Assyrians, the Babylonians, and then the Persians all left their mark on Gaza. Each empire brought its own culture, its own laws, and its own vision for the region. Yet, through it all, the city of Gaza endured. Its people adapted, they rebuilt, and they preserved their identity. It's a testament to the human spirit's ability to persevere through immense change. Then came one of history's most famous figures, Alexander the Great. In 332 BC, he laid siege to Gaza. The resistance was fierce, but Alexander's military machine eventually prevailed. After Alexander, the region was caught in the tug-of-war between his successors, the Ptolemies in Egypt and the Seleucids in Syria. Again, Gaza was at the center of a great power struggle, a recurring theme in its long history. Next, the Roman Empire expanded eastward, and by the 1st century BC, Gaza fell under its control. The Romans, known for their engineering and infrastructure, brought a period of relative stability and prosperity. They built new temples, theaters, and public buildings. This era also saw the gradual spread of Christianity throughout the region, adding another layer to Gaza's diverse cultural and religious fabric. The city became an important intellectual center with a renowned school of rhetoric. After the division of the Roman Empire, Gaza became part of the Byzantine Empire. During this period, it flourished as a Christian center. Beautiful churches and monasteries were built, many of which are now archaeological sites. The famous Gaza map, a 6th century mosaic floor, depicted the cities and villages of the region, showcasing a vibrant and thriving community. In the 7th century, a new chapter began with the arrival of Islamic armies. Gaza was one of the first cities in the region to come under Muslim rule. For the next several centuries, it was an important city under various Islamic caliphates, including the Umayyads, Abbasids, and Fatimids. It continued to be a key center for trade, connecting the Mediterranean with the Arabian Peninsula. The Crusades brought another wave of conflict, as European knights and Islamic armies fought for control of the Holy Land. Gaza changed hands multiple times, a strategic fortress on the frontier between Crusader states and Egypt. Through all this turmoil, the city and its people survived. Then came the Mamluks, who ruled from Cairo, and after them, the powerful Ottoman Empire, which controlled Gaza for 400 years, from 1517 until 1917, under the Ottomans. Gaza was part of a larger administrative district. While its global prominence may have faded compared to ancient times, it remained a vital local and regional center for agriculture and trade. This brings us to the 20th century, a period of dramatic and rapid change. During World War I, Gaza was the site of major battles between the British and the Ottoman forces. The British victory in 1917 marked the end of Ottoman rule and the beginning of the British Mandate for Palestine. This was a pivotal moment that would set the stage for the future of the entire region. Following World War II and the end of the British Mandate, the 1948 Arab-Israeli War led to a significant influx of Palestinian refugees into the Gaza Strip, dramatically changing its demographics. From 1948 to 1967, the Gaza Strip was administered by Egypt. The post-World War II era also saw the rise of the United States as a dominant global power. The US became increasingly involved in the Middle East, driven by strategic interests. Its role was primarily that of an outside power, influencing the region's geopolitics through diplomacy, aid, and alliances, particularly with key regional partners. During the period of Egyptian administration and in the decades that followed, American policy was part of a broader Cold War strategy, aimed at maintaining stability and influence in a vital part of the world. The Six-Day War in 1967 marked another turning point. The Gaza Strip, along with the West Bank, came under Israeli military occupation. This began a new and complex phase in Gaza's history, one characterized by ongoing conflict, political negotiations, and immense challenges for the people living there. Throughout this period, the international community, including the United States, has been deeply involved in efforts to find a lasting peace. There have been numerous peace plans, accords, and diplomatic initiatives, from the Camp David Accords in the 1970s to the Oslo Accords in the 1990s. The Oslo Accords created the Palestinian Authority and were seen as a step towards a two-state solution, a framework that has been central to American and international diplomacy for decades. However, the path has been anything but smooth. The years since have been marked by continued strife and hardship. For the people of Gaza, life has been shaped by blockades, economic struggles, and cycles of intense conflict. The humanitarian situation has often been dire, with a dense population facing challenges in accessing basic necessities. The story of Gaza is one of extraordinary resilience. It's a story of a people who have lived at the crossroads of empires for millennia, who have seen conquerors come and go, and who have held onto their identity through it all. From the pharaohs to the Ottomans, and through the complex geopolitics of the modern era, Gaza has endured. Understanding this long history is crucial. It reminds us that current events are not isolated incidents, but are part of a much larger, continuous story. It's a story of survival, of culture, and of the unyielding human desire for a stable and prosperous life. Thank you so much for joining me on this historical journey. It's a complex subject, and we've only scratched the surface, but I hope it provides some valuable context. If you found this video informative, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more deep dives into history. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, let's keep the discussion respectful and constructive. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.